my channel. I hope you're doing well, hope having a magical day, and this is today even more magical because today we're checking out Dimash and we're doing Be With Me, official music video. Pretty excited to see how it goes. I don't know if it's getting copyrighted or blocked. If it is, I'm putting a sign in front so you can't see it. Let me pop up the video. Ready. Okay, so here we go.
My way, and I can feel it when it does for me, baby. I see you looking my way, and I can feel it when it driving me crazy.
Okay, this is way different than usual. This is so cool. This sounds insane as well. It's like very I don't know, it's pretty how it's made from the very beginning. Like he enters the club and he's like magically tied to both of the bodyguards. That's nice. Like I like how slick and how, you know, kind of cartoonish but also kind of smooth, kind of action film-ish it is. I like that, and I like the beat in the start, like how it's like it's a beat like not taking itself seriously with that guitar at that tone. It's like a bit like funny in a way. Ah, especially because it starts with kind of like club sounds, and then it's like that beats lighter and higher. Like it starts with that guitar, and it's like do 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 with that slide. I like that. It's very interesting and a bit like, oh, why do we start like that? It's like unsure and stuff. I like it. It's pretty interesting. And then you have this whole scenery, which, you know, it's what's gonna happen here. Also, really interesting is he's gonna be singing in English, which he doesn't usually like. He does multiple languages, so it's not always you get an English or you get a Kazakhstan accent language, or you get let's say a French one. He has multiple languages that he can sing in. So we get an English one today, and I'm pretty excited to see like where is this gonna go, because it's a whole freaking production. Huge and very, very beautifully like orchestrated. Like look at the outfits, look at the tricks, the angles as well. There's multiple camera angles to it. Very nicely done, very polished.
I see you looking my way, and I can feel it when it does for me, baby. I see you looking my way, and I can feel it when it driving me crazy. Yes, I feel the right energy, and I want to go along with me. Show me what you got, baby. I see move your hips so perfectly.
Get ready, everybody. She's so healthy. She wanna party.
It's so interesting because it feels like, you know, the people around him just think that it's just a weird person just started singing once he got into the club. And it's really, really funny. I love that. I love that kind of humor into it, especially because the song could easily be a lot more serious. I like that approach. It's very interesting. It's a bit experimental in a way. And I love the interactions and everything. He has a huge attitude, like formed, and like confidence building. It's so fun and enjoyable. I can see a bit of his character just shining through the little smug like faces he does and everything. It's so funny. He's enjoying it way too much.
She wanna party.
I like the low we dropped there before he started his high kind of opera vocals. Beautiful change and sharp.
I'm falling in love with your smile. I promise you're gonna be mine. Nobody's gonna love you like I do. I can feel the world that I need.
so playful. I love it. I love the whole like chasing and all that. It's really interesting because it emphasizes the whole thing that the girl actually has no clue why the heck this person just got on stage and started singing to her, and she's kind of freaked out, so she's kind of running away. I like that. I like how it's not the serious romantic style of a song. It's very interesting. And again, it's experimental, but it works so well. I love it. It's so fun. I also really appreciate all the work with the different camera angles, the lighting. Everything's absolutely like flawless and perfect. The shots, the different shots, like low angles, the split screen when they met one the singer and one him like entering all that. Love it. I love the camera work. It's kind of like a little short film in a way.
Сүйемдедің қайда байқа маған қазір ғашық қыз көп артында сөз көп оған сөз жоқ сен мені қалағанмен пайдасы не менімен бірге болам деп жүрегіме жетер жол іздеп мойныма тек сені ұшалам мен ғашықпын шын дей салам мен қаласың көп адасып сүйсең тағы да өзімше айтпақшы жүрегің мен деп соққан сезім сен ғашық кез мөлдірім күнігіп қаласың дес мен үшін ештеңе емес қалма қамығып жалынып бұған малынып басқа сағынып махаббаттың майданында алыстық жұлыстық мен сенен биікпін махаббат салмағы жоқ жалғанды көп қаламын мен арманым жоқ.
Okay, first of all, I love that we have a little bit of a rap part in a completely different language. This is smooth and beautiful. Really, really fun to like get that difference in. Another thing that I love is that they're taking this kind of like different angles and like fighting scene to the next level, where these specific shots that we see him back here, like at the back here, where he's fighting and he's like at the back, the side and all that, look extremely realistic. Like he's actually beating people up, and it's super cool because you could easily just get that wrong and be like, yeah, I can't do it, so we're just gonna fake it, and like, and they are faking it, but they're doing it so well that you can actually see like pinpoint milliseconds where that could actually hit them, and it's beautifully smoothly done, so fast that you basically kind of doubt it in a way. And that's the magic of like faking stuff and all that. But actors do that, trained people that learn how to do it, so that means he learned how to represent that. And with the different angles and the fast cutting, that made sense because it started from the beginning that way with the different angles, many different angles. To have many different angles here and fast-paced movement, since it was from the beginning, doesn't make that much of a difference here. Like, it makes sense. So they started from the very beginning, and they had the opportunity, since they used the same elements, to use them here to make it even more believable. And it's really nicely done. Right after, especially like the rap is so deep, and then he's like, I'm gonna take you away, like high up, and it's so antithetical. It's so fun.
I'm gonna take you away and take you to a place where nobody watching. I'm gonna take you away, but only if you really want it, so don't you? Yes, I feel alright that you really want to go hang out with me. Show me what you got, baby. See, move your hips so perfectly.
It's ready. Everybody. She's so naughty. She wanna party.
Okay, I love this. I love this. This is a beautiful scene, especially because it's like in those huge like indoor pools where echo could be beautiful. So he's singing his opera parts in there. Beautiful. I mean, if it had echo as well, I feel like it would be even more fun. like it would have like a more realistic feel. I love it. I love the effect that it's like in there, so the opera makes sense. There's like room for the voice to go through. I love it. I also really like the scene. It's beautifully done. You see it's slightly like the body underneath, and then like the whole like simplicity of the background. It's very nice. Since the female's hair, the woman's hair, is basically the same color as the background. Sadly, yeah. If you see, that's basically the same. But I like how it also slowed down here basically because the lyrics and the music slow down, but it's like this scene is the most calm that it's been until now, so it makes sense to be like here in that pace slowing down. I like it. And then you have this upbeat starting straight up again. It's such a interesting and fun song. I love it.
I can feel the warmth that I need.
I love that they did that. I love that they did the effect of, someone dove into the water. So we're gonna make the effect of the sound being heard from inside the water, being compressed, and basically you barely hear it. That is, I love the dedication. Beautiful.
Warmth that I need.
Wait, to be continued. Does that mean he has a second song, which is part 2 of this? That would be so fun. Please link or title drop on in the comments. I need that. It's so fun. I love it. It actually is a short film. I started explaining it and said that the actual angles and everything reminded me of a short film. It ends up being one. Basically. Oh my god. We need part 2. Is there a song that's part 2? I would love if there was. Like, it's so nice. It's such a beautiful production, and it's so enjoyable. The song itself has such like fun changes. It's so playful. Oh my god, I enjoyed it so much. Like the high up tones with the dee, 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 like all that up there. It's so fun. The whole like script itself, like them being chased, him chasing her and them being chased together. Oh, it's so fun. I love it. And then it's basically a little action film, plot in short, in a way. Oh, I love it. I love the ending. Mountains. Maybe it's like connoting that the second part's supposed to be in the mountains or something. I would love if you guys find the actual one, and we're gonna watch the MV one so we get to see the part 2. I love the cinematography in this one, like the camera angles, the lighting, the atmosphere being created. It is so realistic and so beautifully and polishedly done. Beautiful. I love how Dimash also plays around with the set. So he gets into the actual backstage. He eats a bit of the fruit like in there and then continues to chase after. He gets into the kitchen. He drinks a bit of water. He gets into the club. He drinks from people's glasses. He's just having fun and like playing with the set itself. So he makes that set realistic, which is very important. Meanwhile, he's also singing and performing and having fun and like actually developing the actual real life plot. It's so nicely done that it's so fun. I can't. It's beautiful. Oh my god. It's one of the most fun music videos I feel like I've watched ever. It's so enjoyable. And if there is a part 2, we need it. We just need it. Please find it. I mean, you guys probably know it already, but link it. Something. Please, I beg you. Oh, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to like, subscribe, click the bell for notifications will be sent to you. Next video on Thursday. So next Thursday, be sure to have Part 2, please. Tell me there is one. I really hope there is one. It just is so fun. And they've done an action scene already that is super nicely done. So they could continue it with another one. Like, it's not tough. Like, I saw what they can do and they can do it. So yeah. For now, bye bye.